Wow, look at that. I can actually remember how to go live, right? I know it's been a while since I've hung out with you degenerates, but let's do this thing right. Ready for it? Ready for it? Because here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, TCT BNL, that's this sexy motherfucker right here, is proud to bring to you our soon to be world famous No Lag Zone. Yeah, I thought I'd have a little bit of fun with that. Tonight, nope, no special guests. Let's see if we can adjust that camera just a little. There we go. It's just me. And we're going to talk about some adult things tonight. But let's go through the roll call and let's start the fun. All right? Metal guy, my brother. How you doing, Steven? Hope everything is well in your world tonight. Boop. Get over there. TV, what's going on, man? And then the Elvina. How are you? Okay. So, I know I've been absent for a little while. Oh, hey, look at that. Courier 6, what's up, my brother? Hope you're doing well behind enemy lines, man. I know I've been absent for a little while. I'll be honest, the real world stuff going on has got the whole thought process and everything all kind of screwed up. The fact we're in election season and celebrities are being dumb fucks. I'm going to touch on that here in a moment. Cool. And the ever popular one. And I know this is going to sound really, really funny. I've had to take a break from certain things because I'm seeing how toxic social media can be to your mental health. I know it's weird. It's weird, right? I'm a YouTuber talking about social media and toxicity. We're going to get there. But I hope you guys can forgive me. And this is a weird joke for all you fun ones out there. Chris Rayner, what's going on, my brother out there? Hope everything is well. Kiss that beautiful boy for me. Tell her I'll be over later. So if you caught that video recently with the Gordon Ramsay microwave meal, I guess I need to apologize to you guys that we are in the alternate film room. The studio is under massive renovations, right? Everybody who responded to that, thank you. You guys really made me laugh. I just, it's a $6 microwave meal. If you knew, and I thought about doing a crib style touring the studio video, but I was like, nah, I can't go down that low and hit that low and do that. I couldn't. Oh my God. Yeah. I want to thank that guy. I don't know if he's my dedicated fan club who's already given me a thumbs down before I have ever went live tonight. But still, thank you for leaving those comments, bro. If you truly knew what was on the sides and everything else, you would just laugh. Okay? The only one who uses Insta? Sweet. Only on YouTube. That's it. Try to keep sane. Thank you. And I touched on that one today, Chris, inside a video. I am too scared to put my mutated camera near the microwave for fear we may have another Venom from the Marvel Universe happen with my camera. I mean, that camera, as much as I hate it, it is its own character on my channel. Kind of like Mr. Ratchet Strap and the Monsters Doing Science. That camera is a character, you know? Okay. Let's start from the top. So, there's not a lot I can do about real world stuff other than roll with it, right? Aloha, my bro. It took a toll on me seeing the GoPro gun footage. Okay? It really, really did seeing that. I know, I figured, what the hell? Let's take some, I don't know, mainline some sugarcane and let's see if I can remember how to go live, right, Shaky? Hope you're not working, bro. And if you are working, I hope you're safe and have a good detail tonight, my brother. I had to roll with it, so I had to take some time off because honestly, I probably would have said a lot of stupid things. I'm surprised I haven't been blocked by certain politicians over on X because I've been wearing a bunch of them out. But all you can do is roll with it and do the best you can do with it. So I had to take time off for that. The other thing I really, really had to take time off with is I'm seeing people like Cher, posting, if insert politician's name wins here, I'm leaving. Well, bye, bitch. No offense, bye. Nobody fucking cares. You know? The whole Hamas thing when they invaded Israel. Yeah. Oh, fuck. I keep forgetting that happened. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. Hope they got you on good pain meds. That's all I'm going to say. I'm seeing, like Robert De Niro posting that bullshit. He's going to leave. Nobody fucking cares. And that's what gets me is this veil of social media. All right? I'm going to put it this way, and I know it's going to piss some people off, and I don't care. Anybody who's on this side of the camera talking to you guys gives you a small glimpse of what we want you to see. We get to edit it. We get to fabricate whatever we want to put in the background for anything we're doing. That's how it is. I see a lot of people going berserk over the simplest, stupidest little shit. Insert channel name here has subscribers. And people lose their motherfucking minds. Okay, well, those subscribers and like they're offering membership, just like YouTube has now offered Brand Connect, where they're going to help you try to get brand deals. Why wouldn't you want to do that? Seriously. Triple B, my comment just shut off. Is anybody surprised? That had me dying, man. Oh my God, that had me dying, Seriously. Chat's not showing? I don't know. I'm seeing it fine on my end. But still. I don't know. Maybe check your settings if you're on a smartphone. Turn the phone. I don't know. 20. Yeah, I wholeheartedly agree. I really, really do. And I even gave you a shout out today in the video we just filmed about why I'm not going to put a camera near the microwave for the lost footage. You may enjoy that, brother. It's going to premiere next week. Seeing how all the videos for this week are already uploaded to the channel. So that'll premiere next week. But like I was saying, I'm seeing all this anger over people having members. You're choosing to support a channel. There is nothing wrong with that. I don't know why, bro. I didn't delete it. I haven't touched crap. Both my hands are right here. I'm going to get there in just a moment. Like I said, that Brand Connect, do it. If your channel is not successful and you're jealous, please keep this in mind. Jealousy is the killer of happiness. Yeah, I can look at people who have less subscribers and I can go, how the fuck are they doing so well? But when I go look at their channel, I sit and go, good on you. Now I need to work harder. I took time for me because I was burnt out after 7 years, 4 videos a week, sometimes 5. There was one point where I did a 30 video and 30-day challenge. And then starting a second channel. So having to do 6 videos a week. And a live feed. And keep things interesting. And keep things different. I burnt myself out. And anybody over there watching on Across the Tabletop, sorry, I kind of burnt myself out. But for you guys, anybody who may be watching, because I broadcast this to all my socials, it is in. And it is magnificent. I just did the breakdown on this today, the unboxing. Oh, I can't wait to get it assembled and get it on the paint table. And I agree. Let them hate. Because obviously I have pissed somebody off so bad. Every video I do, they give me a thumbs down. If you're watching, fuck you. At least be a man, step up, and let's talk. If you can't do that, oh well. But I mean, it's toxic at times because it's weird how somebody can come out and just spit out venom and spit out crap and spit out bullshit. And everybody goes, oh my God, you're awesome. No, you're just a fucking idiot ranting because you're a failure. I've learned a lesson recently. I thought I was ride or die with people who ran me over in 2 seconds flat when it fitted their needs. Just, oh. Yeah, yeah. I just did a video on Across the Tabletop, 4 views. That was like a kick in my dick. 4 views. But I learned that didn't work. So what am I going to do from that moving forward? I don't know, but I'm going to have fun. You know, it's funny. I've actually thought I am way too old. I'm way too out of touch with things. Because when I have to Google a comment to figure out what the fuck they're saying, I am way too old. When I have to look at my son and go, can you decipher this bullshit for me? I mean, I joked with Juan Carlos, you know, J. Cruz. I had to get a J. Cruz to English dictionary because I could barely understand anything he was saying. That's how I learned what no cap was. I actually had to Google it because he kept going, no cap, no cap. God, I felt stupid. But it's one of those things that it can give you an awful lot and it can take away an awful lot from you. We've all seen the hate, especially if you're part of like the men's grooming community. Oh, it flows freely there. You know, oh my God, you said something bad about Company A. I love Company A, so fuck you. I have to destroy you. I really want to give the Reverend over at Grindstone credit. And yes, that's what I call Daniel. You know, that's exactly what I call him. If you've ever seen the original Poltergeist with, I think it's Reverend Phoenix, and he smiles, it's fucking Daniel. I dare you pull up a picture and watch the Reverend smile. It's the same thing. So I want to give the Rev over at Grindstone credit. He made a comment on the Slayer launch on Beer Times with Scott's channel. And Scott, if you're ever watching this, enjoy your retirement, bro. Don't Ric Flair us. Just don't. Don't go out like Ric Flair. Don't go out like Ric Flair. No speaking the English. Oh, Gotti, I love you. What's going on, Mark Brown? Where'd that go? Where'd that go? No, I haven't, but I want to. I do like Bill Burr. I really, really do. It's just, it's comical. So like I said, give him credit. He said in there that he had some detractors in the beginning when he was mixing things up. I was one of them. If you guys remember my original video for Smooth Operator when I had my issues with it, and Daniel came out, he announced the problem that he was having and how he corrected it live. So I turned around and bought another bottle. Bought another brand new bottle. I'll be reviewing this one soon. And it's the thing that I believe in. If you're wrong, step forward. If that had been my original Smooth Operator, that review would have been a hell of a lot different. But now I got to come back and go, I saw this. He made these corrections. Holy crap. But as opposed to some things with some people in social media where they want to rip it apart and tear apart and call you every name in the book because they disagree with you. And this is the one thing I can't understand with certain generations. I ain't here to like every single thing you do. That's not being your friend. That's being a bitch. That really, truly is. Oh, speaking of bitches, hey, Dan, Beard of the North, if you're out there ever watching, Farmer Dan, love you, brother. Miss hanging out with you. And Bearded Life Joe, if you're watching this, my man, hope you're doing well. Yes. Yes. Hands down. He has really, really great products, but my initial entry to him, I had issues with. The Rebel, I've said point blank, is my number one tobacco scent. He knocked Alley Cat's, oh, son of a bitch. The Alley Cat one. I can't even remember the freaking name of it. Hooligan, I think. He knocked that right off the top. And I'm talking about the original that he did before IFRA made him change stuff. I bought a bunch of that. So, yeah. Grindstone, great products. But like I was saying, my initial one was critical of him. I took a lot of shit for it. No, not hold on. God damn it. Yeah, it's Hooligan. Sorry. The double tobacco and dark cherry. But I took a lot of flack for it. And now I get to come out and go, hey, there we go. I was wrong in that original video. If this had been here we go. You guys have seen me when I fuck something up. I step forward and go, okay, I'm owning this. I don't go behind the scenes. I don't go creating fake accounts like My Motivation Way and doing dumb fucking shit. I don't run into people's videos and go thumbs down. I've said point blank to certain people, the reason why I haven't been in your live feeds is I'm taking time for me. You know, I am. I took time for me. I took time to sort through the bullshit and all the crap that goes on behind the scenes. And a lot of you know exactly what I'm talking about. To stay away from people and get my center and get my balance back and have fun again, you know? Seriously, Daniel's doing fucking phenomenal over there for only being what, his 8th or 9th month of existence, something like that. Jesus, that guy's killing it. He's seriously killing it. You'll get around to it, Shaky. I mean, dude, you've been in the men's grooming area for a while. I'm sure you have so many fucking products. You know? Yeah, I can recommend Smooth Operator and I can recommend the Rebel. Hands down, I can recommend those two because those are the only two I've bought. And I've picked up Accelerator. Wait a minute. What are you? Oh, yeah, that was After Party from somebody else. Okay, sorry. You be well, Steven. I hope you're feeling well, brother. Give me a call sometime. I want to talk about that incident. All right. Yeah. Sometimes you have to. And that's what I'm saying. Social media can be so toxic. How many people have you seen get on screen and go, I am the one true honest reviewer? Or the other bullshit line about, I'm a great person. So if I treat you like shit, that's on you. That's not on me. And then these are not directed at anybody. All right. But those are some gaslighting motherfucking lines that are unbelievable. If my kid had ever told me, hey, dad, I'm an asshole to you, well, but I'm a pretty good kid. So if I'm a dick to you, that's on you. He'd be spitting his teeth like chiclets. Seriously. I've done that. Not really tossed them, but I seriously cut the collection down and gave them to the men's homeless shelter because I know they can use them and hopefully they might be able to brighten a day or do something, I mean, hell, here's one for you. My mailman, former Marine, we've got a great relationship. We pick on each other back and forth. Normally, I'll give him a blade, give him an axe, give him something sharp because, like, he likes to deer hunt and other crap. And you guys know I've got the blades and I got the stabbies. He asked for beard products. So I told him, I'm like, yeah, I'm just going to send out a mass email to company owners and go, hey, I'm taking care of a special needs guy. And he looks at me. I'm like, well, you were a Marine. And he started laughing. He's like, I don't know how to take that. But I mean, there's something where social media could be good. But you know what I'm saying? How many reviewers do you see come out and go, give me free product? I can honestly state I have never asked the company for free shit. I freak out when companies approach me and go, hey, would you like to try this product out? Seriously, I freak out. See, in E, I can agree with you on that. It's got to be something for me, something really special with that scent profile that I'm going to want to buy it because I've got so much crap. Dude, I haven't even gone through most of what I got from the Alley Cat launch box a while ago. Seriously. Yeah, let's see. I use one religiously from Ready Man. I use my Alley Cat supply. ACBC, Grindstone, Valhalla Beard and Body. Those are the ones I primarily use, you know? And I'll be honest, I have yet to try Elite. I really, really have. But I mean, how do you guys feel? And this is something I'm kind of curious about because in here, we've never held anything back at all. Okay. How do you guys feel about social media in general? Do you think it's still a good thing? Because I'll admit, when I first got Twitter, yeah, back when it was Twitter, I'm that old. I think X is the dumbest fucking thing ever. I got Twitter to follow baseball players. And then I started following porn stars and strippers. And then all of a sudden I'm flooded with politics. But, how do you send it to me on InstaFace? I'll look at it after, bro. Civivis are good blades. Gerber Gator's a pretty good one too. Seriously. Yeah, no, I've been gone for a little while, Mike. I've taken a lot of personal time to deal with stuff. And one of the biggest things that I've been doing recently that's really working incredible for me, I'm putting my family first as opposed to Tuesday night streams were first. Like one time, Brianna, the cuteness factor went, "Hey, I need more time with you tonight, Dad." Okay, done. You're my daughter. You come first, Hey, I did one thing right. I don't care. That little spucker rehydrated himself and swam for his life, and I got the cuteness factor, so I'm good. I'm really, really good. Whoops. I wanted to grab that one. See, I agree with you a lot because I made this challenge to people a little while ago. Go on X and go, Joe Biden is the greatest president ever. Wait 5 minutes and go, Donald Trump will regain the White House. Watch what happens. Now, probably because I said Donald Trump, this thing's going to get demonetized. I really don't fucking care. I really, really don't. And yes, it's Shade did incredible. He did incredible. I've learned prioritizing and getting things right. I really, really have. Dude, what is going on, brother? Oh my God, been a long time, man. Good to see you in here. Yeah, I think you get out of it what you put into it, and for me being a content creator, unfortunately, I'm on it way too much. So yeah. My car's cool. I like Kaiser. They have some pretty good blades. They really, really do. Oh wow! But hey, how have you guys been? I mean, seriously. There was that one time in college, like they called it an art film, and I was hoping to get my SAG card, but what the hell, right? How have you guys been doing? I mean, it's killing me because like baseball's in its off season. I'm watching Dak Prescott have a good year with my Cowboys. And yes, I've been a Cowboys fan since the 70s, so go ahead, boo his, whatever. I know Dallas is going to fall apart if it gets to the playoffs, like they historically have. I've been having a lot of fun with chaining myself to the paint table for my gaming channel. I was cursing at myself earlier because I was painting a character miniature that I've been putting off forever. And before I even realized it, 5 hours had gone by and I made a lot of great progress on it. I'm like, God, you're an idiot. Just sit down and do this stuff, you know? Like with the box I just showed off a moment ago, right here. There's 3 dragons and 3 dragon riders, and there's pretty detailed on some of them, They're going to take me a little bit, but I'm going to have fun doing them. So is that how Vato keeps getting back across the border? I always wondered. I mean, I figured they would have filled those tunnels in by now, but damn me. Dude, the Bruins are always pretty damn good. I mean, born and raised in the New England, well, I should say, born in a naval hospital in Philadelphia, raised primarily in New England. So Celtics, Bruins, Patriots by birth. Oh, and Red Sox. I've been a Red Sox fan since 75. That has never, ever changed, ever. Sox are my team. Been riding or dying with them since 75. Cried like a baby back bitch when they won in 04. Won't lie. But for personal choices, I'm an Edmonton Oilers fan. I really don't watch basketball. I just can't play it, can't get into it. Sorry. I miss the players like in the 80s who would show up injured and still play, as opposed to LeBron James flopping and doing whatever. And, well, for hockey, Edmonton Oilers. So those are my guys. That's one of the things on my bucket list. I want to get down there and see that brand new stadium. I really, really do. Been about second half of the year. Wow. Yeah, because November's huge for you, brother. And yeah, my brother, I am doing well. We're going to have to find some time and catch up. Seriously, we really, truly are. I miss you and I miss that better half of yours. She is incredible. She hasn't stabbed me yet. She's got my address. So that says something for how wonderful she is. Okay, your Orioles fan is up a little bit. Go talk to Chris Rayner. Chris, that's for you right there. Oh, but yeah, so getting scared because the monkey tomorrow turns 15. And yeah, he's growing. And he's doing weight training in school. And he likes to tell me like his personal records and everything else when he's coming home. Yeah, I'm like, I'd still put you on your ass. And he's like, I know. I'm like, and if you win one fight, you're going to be hungry and homeless, aren't you? But he's growing. And yeah. See, those are great days for me. Seriously. The dream team on the Lakers, the incredible stuff on the West Coast, East Coast with Lakers and Celtics. I mean, even like Bill Laimbeer, that freaking monkey that played in Detroit. And I'm sorry, but Bill Laimbeer was a white ape in freaking Converse running up and down the court, punching people in the mouth. I swear he should have been in hockey, not in basketball, but yeah, you know. Oh, you want growing fast. Okay. The brat, like I've said, she's come out. She is a lesbian. And I was really, really happy because on Hulu, I found Boston Legal. And if I totally hate lawyer shows. There's a very, very few that I actually like. And Boston Legal is one of them just because of the insanity between Alan Shore and Denny Crane. And there was a case in there where one of the lawyers was attracted to a lesbian and was trying not to prove she was a lesbian and talking about, anti-lesbian things. And my daughter stood up at the breakfast table this morning going, "Excuse me." I'm like, "Sit down. It's a fucking script." I'm like, "Just sit. You're too young to be that angry." 48. See, I got time on you, Mark. I no grandkids for me yet. No, 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 no. And yes, you're getting old when it takes you forever today to get out of bed in the morning like a diesel truck, and you're laying there and you're like, oh God, I don't want to sit up. Oh, fuck me. Oh, here we go. I'm really pissed it only went 5 seasons. I really truly am, because they took on some incredible topics and they did it with such great humor. I just, that was one of those shows that I absolutely adore. And the only reason I found out about it was a friend of mine, when I was working at a call center, lent me the first season on DVD, and I was so hooked, so absolutely hooked with that show. Okay, here's a little clue, Mike. My girls are too damn young for me to even be thinking about that. Okay, so no grandkids, no. And if the boy produces an heir, oh dear God, I weep for the world. All right, I know East Slam. I mean, so where is it? Don't understand. I've been around for a while. Sooner or later, God's going to call my number. That's all I'm saying, E. And I will not lie, Mark. That is my ultimate dream. Okay, I have stated to all my kids, once I got the cuteness factor out of diapers, I'm not changing another motherfucking diaper. Period. It ain't happening. I don't care. I will give the kid back to you with 20 pounds of piss in its ass, and you can change it. But my job is to get them hyped up on sugar and Dr. Pepper and give them back. But I shake them up and go, there's the can. They're all yours. The king of dad jokes. What's up, Chris Perez? Chris, just for you. Do you know why the Scarecrow got promoted? This one's for you, Chris. It's for you. Do you know why? Heard about it, haven't watched it yet. That is my plan. That is my plan. I'm serious. That is my plan. That's my man. You knew it. I knew you would know that one, my brother. It took my kids a moment or two. Or like the ultimate, when do you know it's a dad joke? When it becomes apparent. Oh. But yeah, so all right, we're gonna switch this just a little bit because I got a couple things I'm gonna do with the Rugrats. The boy is learning how to paint miniatures for 40K, so I got him his own paint set and paint brushes, and I gotta teach him priming and base coating and all that fun stuff. Who'd have ever thought microwave meals from Gordon Ramsay would turn this channel around? Whoever thought Snacktober would be a huge hit? Oh, shaky. Oh, shaky. Oh, shaky. Oh, that's a funny one, man. But who ever thought Snacktober would be a huge hit? I'm seeing numbers recently that I haven't seen in a very, very long time. And plus some of the most glorious comments ever. Yeah. About Gordon Ramsay meals. All right, I'm curious, Wiley, did you agree with me? It tasted great, but the portion should have been bigger. For $6, it wasn't bad. But if you look on the front of that box, what you got on the inside, just saying. Oh, I will say, shot a video today. Did you guys know Hot Pockets teamed up with Hot Ones? You know, the guys over at First We Feast? The ones that gave the ultimate experience of Gordon Ramsay eating burning hot chicken wings and acting like a little baby back bitch for a while. And he came back for round 2. I shot that video this morning of Hot Pockets. Hot Pockets. Wiley, my brother, my son likes spicy food. Okay. He loves it. I'm trying to get him to work up the challenge, work up his nerve for a 1-chip challenge so I can make him sit in front of the camera and suffer like I did. And if he doesn't have a bad reaction to it like I did, he's going to get yeeted out a window. But I started breaking it down and, you know, started doing the primary thing on the filming. I got it out of the oven, tried walking by him. And you want to talk about a dog looking at a ham bone? He was all like, all right, Daddy, I'm following the plate. I'm following the plate. I'm following the plate. I'm following the plate. I'm like, my God, you know? I tried my first one today. Wasn't bad. Seriously, tried my first one today. Not bad. I had some of those. I was trying to get some people to join me for a live feed so we could do them up and, you know, like, God, how can I put it? We can do a big round of everybody eating, you know, Hot One nuggets, but no one would ever join. So it ended up with the boy ate most of the bag. I would say you're un-American, E, but that's kind of an oxymoron at this point, isn't it? Just saying. Just saying. You know what's funny? I even said it in my video today. Hot Pockets are like Tostino's pizza rolls at times. They are either liquid magma or nitro cold. You're never sure until you bite into them. Will do, man. I will definitely do that. That little nitro gummy bear, I've got this idea. I saw it on a channel. He dumped it in like a quart of vodka for a month and then came back and drank it. Thinking of trying that. His reaction was priceless. I'm kind of curious about that. You know, I really, really am. See if that'll work, if that'll be bad, if that'll be good, if that'll be whatever, you know? But the one last thing I did want to cover. It took me a little bit. Hispanic hot pocket. Jesus. Oh my God. That is fucking awesome. The one thing I want you guys to take away from tonight, though, seriously, I can't state it enough, is know your worth. And that ties in with social media being toxic. Just because you're in someone's live feeds or you're talking in their Instagram stories or reposting their exes or doing whatever doesn't mean you have value to that person. They just look at you as a number at times. Know your worth, know your value, know who you are, know what you bring to the table. So when someone decides to step out and say something dumb, you can cut them off, no problem. No comment. No comment. No comment. Sometimes we place too much value in what other people think of us. The hardest thing you ever have to do is look in that mirror in the morning and be honest with yourself. Because you can get up in the morning and you can be like, oh, everything's fine, everything's great, everything's whatever, and you're lying to yourself. Don't place your value. Don't place all your eggs in somebody else's basket. Know your worth. This is a time of year where a lot of people suffer with seasonal affective disorder. This is a time of year where a lot of people are lonely because maybe they're away from family. I don't know. Maybe they're dumb like Shaky. Oh, is that out loud? I'm sorry, brother. Gotcha, man. Gotcha. And exactly like Mark Brown said, nobody has the right to tell you how to be or how to feel. Are they fucking you? Are they financing you? Are they feeding you? If the answer is no, kick rocks, bitch. Because like I said earlier, I used to be ride or die for some people until recently where they ran me over in 2 seconds and didn't even fucking care. They're never getting back around, ever. There's people I'm definitely very, very close to in this community. Ain't no big lie. Jersey Joe's one of the best people I've ever met, and I've never met him face to face. We've talked a lot of videos. We've shared time on the commission, and that will be back at some point. Don't worry. We're not dead in the water. As far as I know, Joe hasn't gotten another 5th, 7th, 8th, 9th, or 20th strike yet. I mean, there's people in here week in and week out. You guys are uplifting. You guys are come in my videos and do stuff. Those of you who reached out after that one dude basically went, look, like your video, but scrap everything you just did. Now go out and spend a whole bunch of money, and then let's redo this. If you really truly knew what the lighting system was, you're going to laugh. I may actually do that crib style studio tour. I may. I just may. He is. He really truly is. My relationship with him started with shenanigans, and we've been close ever since. Seriously, we really, really have. Okay. I want you guys to get a screenshot of this right now. Everyone take a screenshot. And I would say send it to Vato, but that puto don't have freaking Instagram. Take a screenshot. Look at that. He talks to Vato. He talks to Vato. We got him. We got him. We got him. I love everybody who comes in and adds to the conversation. I understand that I'm not everybody's cup of tea, and I really don't fucking care. One of the biggest things I had to learn, be me. And that's exactly who I've been when I first let things go in year one of the channel. I had a lot of advice from people going, bring your personality out, bring this out, bring that out, do this, do that. You know, when you come into my video, if I'm really happy about something, you're going to tell because I can't hide the emotion. I can't. You know if I'm pissed off at something because I'm not going to be able to hide it. So be you. Be truthful to who you are. Do I ever think I'm going to get 100,000? No, I'll probably be dead before I see that silver play button. Do I ever think I'm going to get brand deals? Nope. The only people who've ever really reached out to me for deals are NFTs. And I don't trust those because they are they're rug pulls like you wouldn't even believe. And I'm not going to put my name on any of that shit. You know? You know what's really funny? Well, that's one of my favorite ones is Earl Grey. So, good call, brother. I appreciate you, Mike. Seriously, I wasn't fishing for a compliment, but I appreciate exactly what you said right there. God dang right. But I mean, it's one of those that it leads back to my original thing, and I've fallen for it. I can go into someone's live feed, and I'll see 80, 90, 100 green little people. And me going, why can't I get a third? Can I please have a third? Please. I don't beg and go, hey, guess what? Give me this, give me that, give me that. Why am I not having this? Why am I not having that? Dude, you are actually one of my most favorite people because we can just joke back and forth and we know it doesn't go anywhere. We've said dumb shit to each other and it's a lot of fun. You know, I am not who I was in high school back in 89. It's so much fun to go back and people don't know who the fuck I am. And it's like, yeah, that's exactly what I want, you know? But like I said, this is really what I wanted to get to. And I really want to close it like this. We're all adults. If somebody is suffering, there's a bunch of people in this motherfucking chat who will talk to you. Okay? They will talk to you. I'll talk to you. I may not know what's going on, but I'll lend you an ear. You know, I'm not going to sit here and go, I'll be with you every step of the way because I don't know your problem. You know? No, the original 89 dumbass. Get it right. What do I expect from a Baltimore fan? God, you seriously outkicked your coverage with that wife. Did she adopt you from some program somewhere? That's all I'm saying. All I'm saying, Robin is too good for you. I'm going to message her later and make sure she knows that. Guys, I've known Chris a very, very long time, so I get to joke with him like that, you know? I know there's somebody out there getting offended right now who's probably hiding in the background and going, I want to watch everything he's saying because I'm going to screen record. Fine, here's your screen records. Haters, right there. I don't fucking care. If you're suffering, talk to people. If you're suffering, there's help available for you. Don't make a temporary problem a permanent solution. Fucking knew it. I knew there was a reason she married you. I knew it. Why? I was stuck in freaking Maryland for most of my military career. I was there when Camden Yards opened, which I still think they just should have left it as Camden Yards, not Oriole Park at Camden Yards. I hate that name, you know? See, I've called Shaky when he's working. And he's like, hold on a sec, checking the line. And comes back, all right, I'm good. You know? Just call, talk to somebody. If you got to vent. You know? Sometimes it is best just to keep your mouth shut and be quiet and process your anger in a healthy way, not a curse way, in a healthy way, you know? I got to get back into watching NXT. I haven't watched it since, well, Mommy was in there. Seriously, I haven't. But seeing how somebody did ask, I'm going to close it this way. It is the season for possibilities. CM Punk is back in the WWE. Never, ever thought I would ever see that happen again. I won't lie. I hope for it. His promos were legendary. The pipe bomb, the ice cream bars, him and John Cena, which I really hope him and Cena have a good run just so I can see that again. I just really, really want to see it. I hope he's different like everybody is saying. You know, how he walked in the back and he was polite to everyone, approached everybody, you know, that kind of thing. I hope he's good. His last match in the AEW against Samoa Joe, how can you have a bad match against Joe? How can you have a bad one? Joe is phenomenal in the ring, and I think the WWE fucked up and letting him go. That's my opinion. I really, really, truly do. He mentioned her last night on Raw, so that tells me something. She's rumored to be jumping in the Royal Rumble for the women's side. I would love to see her return. I think she left way, way, way too early. It would be great to get Sasha Banks from Mercedes, Monet, whatever she's going by now, back and just rebuild up some stuff. There's a lot of people who are, and I'm picking my words carefully here, they only have so much time, so many people that can put in front of that camera, and the positions that people jockey for. Hunter signed him for a reason, not just a big fuck you to Tony Khan. He signed him for a reason. There's a reason he's there. Bob Ross, what is going on, my brother? Everybody who's watching this, who hasn't checked out Weatherbeard, you really need to. He's got some great quality products, great prices. You want to talk about an owner who puts his name on his product? Right there. Go check him out. It can't be. They're too PG. I miss the Attitude Era. I don't think we will ever see that again. I really hope we can see like some Monday Night War action. But in my opinion, until AEW gets a real booker and gets its talent under control, the ratings are going to keep plummeting. They just really are. I wanted them to be something so different, and I don't see it. I really don't see it right now. Hey, I love you, man. You're a great dude. I love coming into your live feeds because they're like a chill vibe on Instagram. You're always supportive of everybody. You're always there for good people. You're a great dude. And don't let any other motherfucker tell you otherwise. My opinion only. Take it for what it's worth, my brother. Isn't that Ken's, Big Heads collaboration? Is that the one? Triple B? But, okay, I'm going to kind of wrap it up there because, like I said, I want to go spend some quality time on the paint table with the boy. Please remember, know your worth. Don't let anybody tell you what you're worth. You set your value. Don't ever settle for anything less. I'm kind of over her. Her calendar that she just posted on Instagram today, $75 for a calendar. No thanks. Nope. All right, guys. Like I said, know your worth. If you're hurting, please talk to somebody, get some help. There's no stigma about that. There's just none. Over on TCT BNL tomorrow will be my top three, count them, 3 new companies that I have tried in 2023 that have actually really, really shocked me. There's 3. And there was a criteria to put them in there. So you might want to check that out. Over on the gaming channel, I think we have an Age of Sigmar unboxing. Yeah, but still. On that happy note, guys. Right there. On that happy note, guys, I say this in all my videos. Thank you for watching. I hope you're having a great day. I hope you're having a safe day. And I will see all of you in our very next video.